And so she looks at their suffering and at these priests who are trying to stay faithful, that's hidden suffering. And she talks about their hidden suffering being like invisible martyr's blood.
Mm.
And then she talks about how this invisible martyr's blood is going to nourish the soil where the grains overwinter. And she talks about the grains of wheat before wheat sprouts in the spring and then, grows in the summer. Wheat is planted in the ground and stays in the ground over the winter. And winter, you live in Nebraska too. It can be a time when it can feel like everything's dead. Everything is dark. Nothing's happening. Is all this brown stuff around us even alive? And yet that's part of the life cycle of this seed. So she's talking about the invisible martyr's blood of suffering priests nourishing that soil. And it's bread that it looks to us like nothing's happening, but something is growing in the winter's night. And bread also in this case is a Eucharistic image.
I think as we are hopefully getting to the end of winter, that it's so close to home, just that gloominess that sometimes can come, and
Yeah.
it it can feel dark. And it's Lent right now as we're recording. It might not be when this airs specifically, but just that difficult and challenging time of year
Yeah.
when things can feel so dark. And so that reminder that that happens not only in our own personal lives, but in the church as well. But it is a time of growth, it is a time of nourishment.